Well, in my whole life, anytime I face something hard, talking to someone who's been there, who's done it, who's experienced it really helps just kind of talk me through. So knowing that Jesus is already there in heaven waiting for me and that he endured so many things worse than what I'll ever have to endure just gives me a lot of hope, and I'm excited to be with him one day.
I would say it helps me keep going because I know that no matter what might happen, that even death isn't the end.
I mean, I think just that truth puts my entire life into perspective, because anything I face that's challenging, I know that at the end of the day, the real story is going to begin when Jesus returns, and that I don't have to be afraid because I know the ending to the story. So it just puts all of life in perspective, knowing that Jesus wins.
Knowing that Jesus wins allows me to walk in bold faith every day. And when I say walk, I mean, yes, actually physically walking, but like your actions and your words. Like faith is tough. Like it is like believing that you know what can't be known. But I believe that Jesus has won, and that allows me to live with a bolder faith.
Okay. Knowing Jesus wins gives me joy in good times, hope in bad times, and peace in all times.
Well, when you realize what Jesus has done for you and you realize what Jesus is to you, I think you view faith and hope differently in your life because you're viewing it through the eyes of Jesus, and he's the giver of faith and hope.
Knowing that Jesus wins gives me hope for the future.
You know, that is really a good question, because knowing that Jesus wins helps me knowing that even though that I messed up, that I think I messed up God's plans, that he's going to bring it back together. He's going to be able to be that force that allows everything to be reconciled. So no matter how many times I fail, I know that God is going to see through it to the end and make all things good.